Wanna get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame. I'm back to get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame. Lost in emptiness. I'm back to get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of SWW Rush. My name is Nathan Scott, as always, signing here with you. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, enable the bell for all notifications. Consider becoming a member of our channel here to support the Coalition Network. And of course, check us out on Patreon, where you too can become a part of the action and the Performance Center here on Rush. And man, oh man, do we have a fantastic card lined up for you guys here tonight. Kicking us off, it's going to be Austin Dillon of Trial by Flight taking on the grapple god Sebastian Saint of Catch-22 in our opening contest, which is sure to be a banger. But we've also got some more action heading your way as Rick Turner takes on Tyler Price, debuting from the Illuvian. Last week we saw Theo Sakar victorious in his debut for the Illuvian, and Xavier Hawkins failed to pick up the win against Malkavian Lestat with his transfer to the Illuvian. Can Tyler Price pick up a win for him tonight? But in the main event, we've got the last semi-final match of the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. It's going to be Yamashita taking on Xander Starr tonight in the main event. Who will face Kareem Hall at Rush SummerSlam for the finals of the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament? And speaking of that, Rush SummerSlam coming at you live Saturday, August 3rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be looking at some of the matches we're going to see at that event later on here tonight. But kicking us off here tonight, folks, Austin Dillon and Sebastian Saint going one-on-one in our opening contest.
Our following opening contest is set for regulation protocol. Introducing first, representing Trial by Flight, Austin Dillon.
Austin Dillon making his way down to the ring. A promising student of Trial by Flight. We've seen him here in action before. Tonight he's got a tall task at hand. And the grapple god Sebastian Saint, can he get it done here tonight in our opening contest and continue the streak of absolutely amazing opening contests we've seen throughout the last few weeks here on Rush? Man, there have been some absolute bangers. What's also going to be a big banger, that 8-man over the top rope battle royale for the Rush Breakout Championship, announced by our new general manager Barnabas Vale on last week's episode of Rush. Kicking us off at Rush SummerSlam. Can't wait for that, but tonight it's time for the opening contest.
And his opponent, representing Catch-22, Sebastian
Sebastian
Saint.
Saint, the grapple god, one of the most promising students in all of Catch-22. Definitely looking to make an impact here tonight and pick up another win on his resume thus far here in the Performance Center here on Rush. Dillon definitely has a tall task at hand. But we've seen some of his in-ring prowess, and it's nothing to bat an eye at. But this one should be pretty close for the most part. But Sebastian Saint definitely looking to continue to make his mark here in Club Rush. You know, you got to be thinking that 8-man battle royal at Rush SummerSlam for the Breakout Championship. There's going to be 2 members from each camp, handpicked and chosen by the coaches. You got to think everyone right now has got to want to be on their A game, trying to earn one of those 2 spots in that battle royal for their camps. Saint, just the absolute power advantage here, pushing Dylan off there. Probably the trash talking advantage too. Dylan fired back some shots though to kick us off here. Oh, and a big left hook from Saint just takes Dylan down. Yeah, everyone vying for a spot in that battle royal. Each camp will choose 2 members to represent the camp inside of that battle royal, and only one is going to survive and walk out the first, not only the first champion here on Rush, but the first breakout champion. And we've still got more to come with the Rush Men's Championship and the Rush Women's Championship, more to be announced later on by Barnabas Vale. Big DDT from Austin Dillon, taking Saint down, going for the cover as he hooks the leg. Just a 1 count though. Dillon gonna have to try to stay on Sebastian and keep this match very fast paced and in his wheelhouse here. Try to keep Sebastian off of his game. Sebastian likes more of a slow, methodical pace. Ooh, just chucking Dillon over the top rope. Maybe getting some practice in for that 8-man battle royale if he is chosen by Catch-22. Ooh! Snake eyes on the barricade on the outside there. Oh man, looking for another one perhaps? Oh no, hold on, Saint. This time moving to the steps. Launching Dillon's head right on the edge of those steel steps. Absolutely brutal assault right now by Saint. Just keeping it outside the ring. Nothing pretty about it, but very effective nonetheless. And Saint just having his way, chucking Austin all around on the outside here. Official Maria Green Jenkins at the 6 count. And when Saint just continues to dog walk Austin Dillon around the ring, going inside. Thought he might have been looking for a count out victory, but no, breaking the count, resetting it here as he continues the attack. I think he's going for that cut near the eye of Dillon there. Saint just absolutely brutal here in the opening minutes of this matchup, and a gut-wrench suplex tossing Dillon. Man, this is already not looking good for Dillon as Saint having his way with him on the outside. German suplex. And Saint absolutely beating the hell out of Austin Dillon here. Another 6 count for Maria, but it seems like Sebastian's had his fill with the outside there, throwing Dillon back in, trying to get him, but Dillon coming in quick and hot, rolling him up. Small package from the tilt-a-whirl too. Ooh, close. Imagine if Dillon could have just stole it right there. He's had almost no offense so far in this matchup. He's got to try to get in this thing. Imagine if he could have stole it there. Just one mistake is all it takes inside the squared circle to lose a matchup. One mistake. Sebastian, of course, fighting back. Dillon trying to as well, but Sebastian evading those strikes and firing back with some of his own. Dillon got to get things going here. Got to, whoa, trying to roll him up again. Another small package, shoulders down. Ooh, almost a 3 again. Sebastian, though, continuing to manhandle Austin Dillon in this one. Oh, wait a minute, Sebastian maybe looking to end this one early. Looking for that bridging package powerbomb. Oh, no. Dillon fighting out, though. Bringing those hands down, get out of harm's way. Trying to speed this thing up, fire back some shots. Oh, no, getting caught there. Looking for a crossbody, but eats a body slam instead. The power of Saint absolutely on display. And this time just, chucking him down for a power bomb into the cover. Not even hooking the leg. Almost 3, but Dillon using that to his advantage to break out of that pinfall attempt right there. And look at this, Sebastian once again on full display, that strength. Dillon has yet to get out of first gear in this one. Meanwhile, Sebastian's going 70 on the highway. Picking it up. Oh, and a big spear right there, taking down Dillon. Dillon trying to get up and fight, but Sebastian just continuously staying on him, continuing the offense, continuing to wear down physically on Austin Dillon. Just an imposing threat in this matchup so far is Sebastian Saint. Going for the cover again after a big right hand. Another kick out from Dylan there. The effects already coming into play here. I mean, the physicality, the brutality, and not to mention the stamina draining from Austin Dillon, having to kick out of all these vicious maneuvers, but he continues to try to fight back. Elbows to the gut there. Ooh, nice side kick and a big shining wizard from Dillon. The biggest move he's hit thus so far in this matchup. Going to the outside, Saint trying to maneuver around him. Pushes him off. Oh, man. Not looking good. The strength of Saint just pulling him back into the ring for a nice textbook suplex off of the apron and the cover. And again, Dillon powering out. Frustration maybe starting to sink in on Sebastian now. Dillon throwing some elbows, some fists, but Sebastian just, as soon as Dillon just kind of gets going, kind of looks like he's got some offense at play, Sebastian just completely neutralizes it, and Dillon firing off a lot of shots here. Maybe now going to finally get into that second gear. That insane up top for something big. This could backfire. Oh, big elbow from Sebastian trying to fight out of this one. Dillon not giving up though. Some shots to the back trying to keep him stunned momentarily. Oh, and look at the elbows raining down on the head of Saint. That's a good way to keep him stunned for a second. Dillon looking for a poison run off the top rope there. It could have taken just almost as much out of Dillon as Saint. Covering the center of the ring, though. Took him a while to get to the pinfall, but he's got the leg hooked. Ooh, and just two. Just two there. Wasting just a little too much time. Dillon from the, ooh, just a big stomp to the back of the neck there. Trying to keep Sebastian down. Dillon up top, but Sebastian quickly up, and Dillon not having enough time to go for any of his high-flying maneuvers. Trying to recover, but Saint has him locked in the sights. Big clothesline. Coming back at him. And then, boom, back body drop. Dillon trying to get back in this thing. Oh, he's got him grabbed for a minute right on the knee. Dillon, a little feisty here in this one. Taking him down. Another forearm takes him down. Off the top, nice Pele kick from Dillon. Maybe now he's bought enough time to go up top. No, Sebastian still getting up before Dillon can set up on the top rope, but he's got him up. Big axe handle. He's not done yet. Dillon on the side. Off the top. Oh no, Sebastian just out of the way. Maybe a little too much theatrics from Dillon there. Really not enough damage being inflicted upon Saint to keep him down long enough for Dillon to really try to get some of that high-flying offense going. Both men exchanging strikes in the center of the ring. Dillon, the heart, though, he will not give up. He's had a lot of damage inflicted upon him in this one, especially at the beginning minutes on the outside. And Dillon continues to fight back. Another one of those shining wizards. Again, going up top. Maybe he's got enough time this time. On the top rope, high risk. Oh no! Look for some kind of splash there, and now Sebastian continuing to take advantage, and now back to just manhandling him with pure strength and power. I think Sebastian looking to set up for the end here. Dillon up, setting him up for it, moving him. Oh, hold on, Dillon trying to get out. Bringing those hands down again. Off of the rope. Poison Rana! Springboard Poison Rana! They could have took Saint in the next week. Leg is hooked too. Oh, so close. So close to a 3, but not enough. Dillon going up to the middle rope, trying to fly again, but Saint once again spoiling his efforts here. Oh no. Saint looking to wrap him up, doesn't have to move this time. He's got him in perfect position for no rope breaks. That bridging package power bomb. 2, 3. Sebastian Saint picking up the win in an absolute dominating performance.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Sebastian Saint.
Not what we're used to these past few weeks with our opening contest, but Saint came out here to make a statement. He absolutely did. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Yo, Ricky. Ricky, where you at, player? Come on out. I need to talk to you pronto.
What you need, coach, man?
Got some big business we need to talk about, player.
Alright. What? Is it the Gators in the back again? I told you, I think the Cages are on their way. Them ones I ordered off the Team UA should be here in a couple of days.
Not that, man. Not that. Got some other big business we need to talk about.
What's that?
Well, let me tell you a little story first.
A story?
Come on now, just listen. Now, growing up, I loved two sports. Wrestling and football. Wrestling is my life, of course, but football was something special, you know? Everything about the sport, man, and there was this JFL league in my town, right? All the local kids showing up to show out, me included, you know? But there was one problem. My family was poor, and I didn't have a pair of cleats on that first day. Boy, every drill, I was sliding all over the damn place. Couldn't catch a break to save my life. Kids started laughing at me. Coaches started calling me gym shoes.
Gym shoes.
You want to laugh or run a mile? The point is, I didn't have the right equipment for the job at the time. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to improve as fast as everyone else. But I never gave up in spite of what I lacked. I just made do with what I could. I kept the mindset of staying in the fire no matter what. I didn't need all the right tools right then and then. I was going to make my way. Because the moment I got everything I needed, I was going to be unstoppable. Fast forward, I smart up, give myself some cleats, play linebacker and nose tackle for my entire childhood, and now you're looking at a former two-time All-American, Heisman candidate, and SWW Starlight champion. Not bad for old gym shoes, right?
Hell yeah, boss man. I think I seen some of your tackles and them big hit highlights on the YouTubes. You were damn near hitting the pounce on the field.
I mean, it's all about how you lean into the shove. You can't half-ass if you're trying to send somebody flying.
So, what you getting at, coach man?
Well, Ricky, I've been thinking back to your first couple of matches and even your first win back on Rush, and I mean, honest to God, brother, I'm impressed with you. Pretty impressed. I mean, I seen some actual potential out there.
Oh, well, butter and a biscuit. I appreciate it, boss man.
Don't get me wrong, there's still a whole world to teach you. But from here on out, I'm thinking it's time we switch it up a little bit. You know, get you out of the sweaty tank and work boots and get you into some actual wrestling gear.
I mean, I ain't ever really thought about no wrestling attire. I'm more of a go with the flow sort of filler. All that glitzy, glossy spandex y'all be putting on, I just don't think it's the Florida man style.
Style? Brother, you came into practice with a barbecue stand on the last 5 camp shirts I gave you. I mean, we gotta get you out of your comfort zone. I mean, I'm not training a gator wrangler, Ricky. I'm running a wrestling camp. So that means I gotta get you to look the part if we're gonna get you to be the part, you dig?
Oh, I don't know.
Ricky, it's time to stop wearing the gym shoes, brother. Let's get you some cleats, player.
Alright, I'll give you in. I'll wear the dang singlet.
Before that can happen, I need you to make me a promise.
A promise?
Well, more like a vow. A vow to honor the singlet.
Honor the singlet? What you mean, coach man?
Ricky, as your coach, it is my duty and privilege to get you your first wrestling attire. It's what my first coach did for me back in the day, and I'm proud to continue that tradition with you. But if I'm going to do that, that means I'm putting my entire faith in you, not only as my student and protege, but as my friend, that you will continue and honor the traditions I've shown you and the rest of Catch-22.
Damn, that's heavier than a raccoon on garbage day.
Indeed, my southern brother. In our world, your attire, much like your tattoos, tells your story to the entire world. Who you are, what you're about, and what you are willing to do to get the job done. That's why I rock the singlet. To some people, a singlet is a hallmark and staple to amateur wrestling, right? But for me, I can tell everyone what I'm thinking in that moment with my gear. It may just be a singlet to some people, but to me, it's my badge of honor.
Wow, and this whole time, I just thought you weren't a fan of your nippies getting cold.
God damn it, Rick. The point is, I need you to promise me when I give you this gear, you will give everything you got every single time you step through that curtain. Win, loss, draw does not matter. I need you to fight for every single minute you get out there in front of those people. For your campmates, for your coach, and most importantly, for yourself. Think you can promise me that?
Yes, sir, Coach Man, sir. Ricky Carson is ready to show the Performance Center why Florida Man will be making all sorts of headlines. I swear on Mama Carson's grave. She's not quite dead yet, but you know what I mean.
All right. Now that's what I like to hear. Now come with me. We got to get you fitted for your gear. What are you, man, like a 3X?
I just buy the tanks at the hardware store that say Husky. Those seem to have been working fine.
Oh, Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As we get right back into the action here, Tyler Price making his debut for the Alluvia.
Our next match is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Illusion, Tyler Price.
Before the break, we just saw the lovable Florida Man being told by his coach, Trey Mercy, he needs to get an actual wrestling attire. No more of the wife beater and the cargo shorts. Gotta step it up a little bit. Speaking of stepping it up, you gotta think that's what these two guys right here are looking to do. Tyler Price making his debut, looking to pick up a win, of course. But Rick Turner desperately searching for a win as well, as he has yet to pick one up here on Rush so far. Maybe tonight could be either of these guys' nights, and we're about to find out. Don't forget, folks, main event action still to come. Semifinals action in the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. Yamashita versus Xander Starr. Who will face Kareem Hall at Rush SummerSlam in the final and get that opportunity at the Starlight Championship?
Representing Touch 22, Rick Turner.
And not just a shot at the Starlight Championship, but also a main roster contract on Adrenaline and Blitz. Certainly a grand prize for the winner of that tournament indeed. All to culminate at Rush SummerSlam next Saturday, August 3rd. It's going to be a pretty big event, the biggest event we've seen for Rush thus far. But right now, let's take it down to the ring. Tyler Price, Rick Turner, one-on-one. There's the bell, and we are off. And Tyler Price out of the gate immediately jumping on Rick Turner. Big knee taking him down. Already looking to put it into this one, but not enough. Rick Turner, very much like Florida Man almost. Not your textbook wrestler, not your textbook athlete. Well, Tyler Price to bring it though, and a big knee from Price, and looking for another big knee there. Price just on target so far in this one. Still only a 2 count though. Rick Turner got some absolute fight in him. The almost the ultimate underdog. Price looking at, take Rick to the outside as he snaps his head on the top rope right there. Taunting not only Rick Turner, but this capacity crowd in Club Rush. And Turner taking advantage there. Just pulling Price off the apron, and Turner off the apron himself in a big flying clothesline. Nicely done by Turner there. Looking to keep this advantage. Getting Price back inside of the ring. Rick going up top, nice athleticism, but no, shot to the gut. As Price reverses whatever he was going for there, and a big shot to the head. A lot of striking we've seen on display so far from Price. But Rick fighting back though. Elbows to the gut there. Buying him some time trying to recover. Nice gut shot there. Ooh, and a right hand from Price. Knife edge from Turner. Oh, and he wants another one. Another one from Turner. Turner now firing off on all cylinders. Price missing that. Ooh, right hand, but gets him with the left there. Taking Turner off of his feet. And Turner was firing on all cylinders there for a minute. The Club Rush was coming alive for him there, getting behind Rick Turner, the Bay Area Bonesaw, but Price shutting that down very quickly. Turner reversing the Irish whip. Price hanging on the apron. Turner coming at him though. Ooh. Price reversing with that knee there. But Rick firing back. Price was rocked on the ropes. Coming back at a big clothesline from Turner. Into the cover. Leg hooked. Just two though. Price getting the shoulder up. Trying to recover. Rick's got to try to stay on the offense. Off of the rope, back at him. Oh! Taking him down with a forearm. And another one. Rick trying to recover in the turnbuckle. Price coming in at him hot. Oh, and he missed. Rick moving right out of the way of that forearm. Smash in the corner and a big boot taking him down. And Rick with the advantage right now over the top and a splash right over the back. Right over the spine of Tyler Price. Into the cover. Hook in the leg. Could that do it for him? Two. And no. Price with a powerful kick out, staying alive in this one. Rick's got to try to stay on the offensive here, stay on the advantage. Swinging over at Price. Chops, fists, everything so far. This is chops from Rick actually, but Price fighting back and again with one of those left-handed clotheslines. Silencing this crowd here in Club Rush, who have seemed to have taken quite a liking to Rick Turner and slamming his head right into the turnbuckle. Very slow, dominating offense from Tyler Price so far. We've got Rick in that bottom turnbuckle looking for a big boot there. Right across Turner's head. Price looking to pick up another win for the Illuvian possibly. Theo Sakara so far the only member of the Illuvian with a win. Ooh, what is this? Looking for the old patented Creed Slam. See, they're teaching that over there in the Illuvian. Shoulders down. Maria having a check. Two. And no. Oh, the good old Creed Slam. What a great joke of a move from eons ago. Continuing to live in infamy here in Club Rush. Ooh, Rick escaping off the shoulders of Price. The clothesline. Another one. Turner trying to get back in this one, it seems like. Catching that gut kick and tripping him over. Turner might have him where he wants him. On the middle rope, maybe looking for one of those axe handles. Boom! Takes him down. And going back to that middle rope again. Oh, Price coming back. Maybe looking to give him another one. Oh, and again connecting. Rick Turner firing off all these axe handles. Looking for the hat trick here, maybe. Price coming too. And he gets it. The old hat trick of axe handles. And now in the middle rope, Price just won't stay down. Coming back at him. Oh, no. There won't be any more than three. As Rick was looking to continue firing off those axe handles, but Price putting a stop to him, though. And just two. Turner staying alive in this one, and the crowd here behind Rick Turner. Price, ooh, just chucking him right on that turnbuckle. Price maybe looking for another one of those big boots in the corner. Oh no, this time, ooh, look for a stop but missed. Rick waking up, getting out of harm's way. Look at this, oh, big neck breaker. Oh, big neck breaker from Turner into the cover. Leg hooked. Two. Oh, he got him. Rick Turner picking the win up. Picking the win up on the Hangman's neck breaker. Rick Turner picking the dub up here tonight. In an upsetting fashion, if I do say so myself, but getting the job done. Rick Turner picks a win up here on Rush's first dub. Man, it just goes to show you anything can happen inside of that ring at any given moment. But folks, we got to shift gears for a second. We've got to talk about the biggest event Rush has seen so far. Rush SummerSlam coming at you live August 3rd, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to kick off with the 8-man over-the-top rope battle royale to crown our first breakout champion. We'll find out at Rush SummerSlam and also who will be the participants in this matchup. We've also got women's action lined up for you. Victoria Corleone and Naju Chiha will meet one-on-one at SummerSlam. We talked about it before. We saw just a couple weeks ago, and they will collide at the big event. But that's not all the women's action we have for you. Elizabeth Jinsong debuts at SummerSlam against Phantasma Violetta, and what is sure to be a bona fide classic between these two as Elizabeth makes her debut for the Red Brand. But also a street fight between Sheldon Tremblay and Harry Willits. The bad blood has been brewing for weeks now, and they finally collide at SummerSlam. Anything goes, no disqualifications, and a street fight. But the main event, folks, of course, the finale of the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. Kareem Hall has got his spot locked in. Who will be joining him in the main event of Rush SummerSlam? We're going to find out here in just mere moments as we take it down to the ring with Miss K for our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, our following main event is a Starlight Sweet 16 tournament semi-final match.
This one is about to get good. Well, we know who the fan favorite is, that's for sure. And it is not this man. Xander Starr has quite the challenge ahead of him here in our main event tonight. The undefeated Yamashita is who he has to make it through to advance to the finals.
Introducing first, representing Trial by Fight, the King of Gloom, Xander Starr.
Well, let's just call a spade a spade. There's no way Xander Starr physically matches up to Yamashita, and I don't think his in-ring prowess is on the par of Yamashita. However, this guy will do anything to win. We've saw it plenty of times before, and we know his little buddy, Will Spires, could be lurking anywhere at any time to try to interfere in this matchup. Well, that's one thing. Yamashita's got to have eyes in the back of his head. Because like I said, Xander will do whatever it takes to win. But he certainly has his work cut out for him against Yamashita, who has been the hands-down favorite in this tournament ever since it was announced. I don't know if anyone even pegged that Xander would make it this far, but thus, here we are. Semi-finals action. Who will face Kareem Hall at Rush SummerSlam? And the finale of the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament, where the winner will not only get a main roster contract, but also get an opportunity at Cayman Blanco Jr. Starlight Championship on the Season 2 premiere of Adrenaline. Yamashita is ready. It is indeed Yama time.
And his opponent, representing the left-hand path, Yamashita!
Everyone who has stood across from Yamashita has fell, all at the same hands of the Burning Hammer. Will that be Xander Starr's fate here tonight in our main event? If I'm a betting man, I would say probably so. Yamashita has seemed damn near unstoppable. The only men that I could think of stood across from Yama and given him a run for his money was Shawn Knight in the quarterfinals. And Johnny D, we saw, had a match with him at a Super Rush. And look at this. Yamashita not intimidated, not afraid of Xander at all, but on the flip side, Xander backing out. Maria trying to pull Yamashita back. Xander coming right back in, though. Trying to roll up Yamashita tightly with this small package. Maybe trying to steal it away here, but no, nothing. Not even a one count at Xander. Retreating once again. If you happen to rethink his strategy here. I mean, what kind of strategy do you even have when you face a guy like Yamashita? Xander trying to goad Yamashita to coming out of the ring, perhaps. Maria isn't initiating the count here. We're at 4. Yamashita just telling Xander Starr what he thinks. Xander on the apron. Ooh, nice little shoulder check right there. Maybe now we're finally going to get in and get this match underway. And it seems like we are. Ooh, I don't know if Xander wants to be throwing some chops with Yamashita there. Big one's coming right back at him. And a huge one taking him down off his feet. Yama doesn't want to take Xander too lightly, though. Ooh, blocking the double chop there. And Xander again hightailing it out of the ring. Pacing himself on the outside. Maybe wondering what he's gotten himself into here. Maria once again officiating the account. Yamashita, though, very stoic. Gonna stay in here and wait. Hitting the ropes. Get a little bit of practice in. Xander wasting time. Taunting this crowd here in Club Rush. Gonna tell Maria to give him some space. Yama inviting him right back into the ring. He doesn't need to jump him. Oh, and again a knife edge from Xander. Oh, God. Oh, just challenging him. Don't think that's the smart thing to do, but the arrogance of Xander Star knows no bounds. Oh, big chop from Xander. Oh, and another one. And Yama will put an end to that. Open hand from Yama. Ooh. Open hand. Palm from Yama. You got to give it to Xander. He's sitting here. He's going to trade with Yamashita. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do, but no, it's not. Big knife edge chop from Yamashita taking Xander down, and now the work will begin. And you got to give props to Xander. At least he would trade with him. It took him, first couple minutes, but ooh, blocking that discus lariat there. Oh, Xander trying to roll him up. Trying to do anything he can to get this victory. Backslide. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That might be Xander's best opportunity. Trying to roll Yamashita up. I don't think he's going to be able to just pushing him off in a big lariat. I don't think he's going to be able to knock Yamashita out. I mean, Starstruck could knock him out, but I think he would have to inflict a lot of damage upon Yamashita to do that. Fighting out of that precarious powerbomb there. Ooh, Roseline can't take him down. And still can't take him down. Then we're going to try again, and he gets his head taken off with a discus right there. Yamashita at this point just kind of showing Xander who's boss. I wouldn't say toying with him, but like I said, the physicality difference between these two men. I mean, it's night and day. Yamashita firing away with the hands. God, just brutally attacking Xander Star already. Look at the strength on full display. Military press. Down he goes. Oh, Xander's cut. Xander is bleeding from those hands already. Yamashita, an absolute unit. And they're throwing some forearms at him, though. Oh, blocking the chop there. Drop kick, can't take him down. Oh, catching him in as he comes. Nice neck breaker. Cover by Xander after the neck breaker. This one. Xander has got his work cut out for him here. Look at this. Trying to go a little technical on him. And, of course, Yamashita out almost instantaneously to the back and a nice sleeper hold. Yamashita going to lock a sleeper and just throwing him down. Those transition submissions we've saw before from Yamashita right into the camel clutch. Xander trying to, I thought he was trying to slip out. He does there. And maybe going for the legs of Yamashita. That could be the smartest thing he could do. Going for the legs of Yama. Chopping down the redwood on the big man. Ooh, but no, Xander. Getting tossed back right there as Yama. Oh, God, just lifting him up for the powerbomb and not done yet. Big knee to the head. Yamashita just manhandling Xander Star so far. But like I said, you got to give Xander credit. He's going toe-to-toe with him. Or at least trying to. Look at this. With one hand, body slamming him down to the center of the ring. Off the rope and a leg drop. Into the cover, hook in the leg. Could that be it already? 2. Ooh, and no. Powering out right there. Nice resiliency on display from Xander. You got to be thinking, if you're Kareem Hall, you know which one of these guys you want to face. And it ain't Yamashita. But you got to be prepared for either of these men. Big chops from Xander. Trying to take Yamashita down, and he can't seem to do it too much. Put him into the corner now. Xander looking to maybe build some offense. Ooh, off of the rope. Big rolling elbow from Xander Star. That'll take him down into the cover immediately. And only one. If Xander's going to have any hope of winning this match, he's going to have to stay dialed in. He's going to have to continue the offense. But like I said before, Will Spires could be absolutely anywhere lurking at any moment. Oh my God, springboard drop kick, and Xander getting a little too cocky for his own good, and Yamashita showing him he can one-up him in that department too. Big pump kick from Xander. Yama right back up. And now the full physicality on display from Yamashita. Look at this. Release German suplex. The strength of a man like Yamashita is insanely scary. What in the hell was this? Oh my God, looking to take him for a ride. Just swinging him across to the other side of the ring. Yama lining him up, looking for something. Xander trying to recover. Big drop kick from Yama as he runs right into it. Yeah, being arrogant and cocky, wasting your time, Xander. Yamashita might not be the guy to do that against. Oh, look at this. We've seen this before. The repeated knees into the ribs of Xander Star. Looking for that 10. We've saw it before. Xander had nowhere to go. Having to eat these knees right to the ribs. Repeated over and over again until he gets to that 10 count on the shoulders. Look at the transition. Oh my God. And now multiple power bombs. He's still holding on. Oh, and that time finally snapping him down with one more. I don't know. At this point, maybe I'm Xander. I'm just calling it a loss. Well, but Xander's still powering out. Let's talk about the athleticism. The freakish athleticism of Yamashita. Absolutely unheard of. Xander firing back with some strikes. They're pulling him in, looking for a DDT. Boom! And Yamashita right back up with a big chop. Good God, man. What does it take to hurt this guy? We saw, like I said, some people inflict some damage on him before. But like I said, I don't believe Xander Star is in that department of physicality when it comes to the squared circle. Yamashita looking for something as he sets Xander on the top here. Oh no, we've seen this before. Yama talking about that freak athleticism. Jumping up to the top. And a nice superplex. Straight into the cover. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. And no, Xander getting the shoulder up. Continuing the fight. Well, he's not a pushover, at least. You could say that. He is taking a lot of what Yamashita has dished out so far, and he's still standing, and he's still trying to fire back. Big clotheslines from Xander coming in, all getting caught in a big knee to the ribs. And Yamashita challenging him again. And he wants Xander to hit him. Missing the chop there. Big right hand from Xander. Oh, super kick. Oh, but he can't take him down. And he still can't take him down. 3 super kicks can't take Yama down. Oh, and he caught that 4th one. Oh, but an enziguri from Xander. Xander trying to do everything in his power. He is trading with him, but to no avail almost. Yama throwing him back in the turnbuckle. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for it. Boom! Cross body from the top. Xander is absorbing all of the damage Yama has dished out so far. We're trying to fight back, though. Pushing him off. Oh, getting caught when he comes in and an STO from Yama. Good God. Xander has taken some punishment thus far, that's for sure. Trying to recover in the turnbuckle. I don't know if he wants to go there. We're fighting him off, though. Yama had something planned. Oh, Xander. Oh, pulling him into the rope. That's some of those dirty tactics. And that's what Xander's going to have to do to try to stay in this one. Coming in. Oh, super kick from Yamashita. Taking him down into the cover. Good God. 2. No, Xander's still surviving. Still staying alive. Pulling himself up with the ropes. Trying to do anything he can. Ooh, and, oh, God. Oh, we've seen this before. Yamashita is feeling it, feeding off of this crowd here at Club Rush. I don't know if you want to do that, Xander. Big right hands from Yama. Throwing him in. Oh, no. Xander ducking the big boot. He did his homework. And a big forearm. Taking Yama down, but only just for a second. And a clothesline takes him down again. Xander coming back at him now. Oh, Star Struck! Star Struck! Oh, my God. That could be it. That could be it right there. 2! Oh my God! Oh, that was close. That was close. Xander hit it, but still not enough to beat Yamashita. It just goes to show you how strong of a maneuver Starstruck is, but it's still not enough to beat Yamashita. And Xander getting a little cocky now after that one, but Yama fighting back. Big chops. And he's got more. Locked up in the corner. Big chops from Yamashita. Oh. Yama may have Xander right where he wants him in the corner. Oh, we know what he's looking for. The burning hammer. Setting him up top. A little bit of flexing from Yama. Maybe wasting a little too much time. Oh, he's got him on the shoulders. To the center. Burning hammer. Well, Xander, you put up a hell of a fight, but it's just textbook. 1, 2. Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Is anybody back hear me? Hello? Are we live? The lights are still out down here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told we're still live, but there the lights are. What the hell is going on? Xander's laid out on the outside. Where the hell is Yamashita? Maria initiating the count here. Xander's out at ringside. Where the hell is Yamashita? The lights went out. We lost power there for a second. Oh, wait, what the hell? Will Spires is throwing Xander back in the ring. Maria didn't see him. She's still officiating the count. Where the hell is Yamashita? I know damn well Will Spires didn't take out Yamashita. Xander's getting up to his feet. Where is Yamashita? Oh, come on! What the hell?
Here is your winner by countout, Xander Storm!
What in the hell? Where is Yamashita? Where did Yamashita go? What in the hell what is going on? Oh, the lights are off again, guys. We're still live, though. I still have audio this time. What the? No. Oh, my God. That's Malkavian. Did he just take out Yamashita?
What you've seen so far is merely a draft of an unfinished piece. For what comes next is my grandest performance of all. So, take a pew and simply follow the program.